The next one is also another mass legend, just like my man Term. This is somebody who's been doing his thing for a while now. Somebody who we've all grew with. You know what I mean? I like to think that I'm in his class. I mean, I think he's only like a year older than me or something like that, maybe 2 years. We talking about my man Joyner Lucas. He dropped ADHD 2. This one is 18 tracks, 58 minutes. What you think?
So, I think this was an excellent project.
Oh my God.
This project is like the perfect combination of vulnerability and just lyrical prowess, straight bars, just impeccable engineering and production, and there's like a healthy amount of arrogance, which is still wrapped up in a whole lot of humbleness. You know what I'm saying? So there's still humility there, where he's talking about, you know, real life things that happened to him. He's talking that talk still, but he also remembers where he was prior to where he is now. Like, throughout the record, like, I listened to this a few times, and it's like he's telling kind of his origin story, but not forgetting how that, like, he's telling his origin story, right? And as he's kind of taking you through the, like, yeah, like, I'm him.
Yeah.
He's also letting you know, like, I'm him because this, and this happened,
right,
and I never stopped.
Right.
To get me to this point.
But he's also saying, like, none of that shit matters
but
anymore.
Yeah,
right,
none of that matters anymore because it's 2025 and I'm here now. But just an overall well-rounded project. Great dope features and skits. This is the kind of project that I feel like upcoming artists should use kind of as a syllabus as far as structure, sound quality, and just like the overall content. My favorite records on there, I don't know if I could, like, in no particular order, because I don't know if I could put them in order. I like Tear Me Down. I liked Riot. White Noise. Yeah. Anxiety Wins probably resonates the most with me right now at this point in my life. In the past couple of weeks, let me not just say, like, because I'm just kind of in this, like, weird space. But Listen to My Demo was the one that I was just like, like, this is like, you know what I'm saying? And then wrapping it up with Mama featuring CB was just perfect. So I enjoyed this a lot.
Yeah. Look, Joyner, you always put out fire, bro.
Yeah.
We're talking about, like, your what set you apart from everybody else on your come up was your storytelling. Your storytelling's always been crazy, impeccable, immaculate. And what I liked about this is that you didn't do too much of it. But what you did was you let your accomplishments kind of tell the story for you, which was fire. Because first off, the first person's voice you heard on the album besides the skit was Snoop Dogg. Right?
Real unk.
What up, nephew?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, what the fuck? That was the last. And it don't say nothing about Snoop Dogg on it. It doesn't say featuring Snoop Dogg. It don't say Joyner Lucas and Snoop. You press play and it's like, what up, nephew?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, shit. This nigga, okay.
Yeah.
And then, not only did you have fire records in between that, you go to track 5.
Bruh.
You get a skit from Kevin Hart. Right?
Okay, great, Kevin. But, bro, when Denzel came on, I said, hold on, I got to make sure it's not the dude
you're
that
not letting me finish. You're not letting me finish. We got to go in chronological order.
Go ahead.
Because this was an experience.
Yeah, no, it
like
really
the album was literally an
It
experience.
really
Like, you know, you have Kevin, and then Kevin called you a bitch.
Yeah, I was like, and said he wanted to fight.
He was like, yeah, you got ADHD. Nigga, you 30-something years old, nigga. He was like, you little bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's classic Kevin Hart.
Well, said, take the finger, point it at yourself.
And then you get, you know, the skit with, you know, at the beginning of The Way That I Am, that Eminem's talking about how you're incredible. Riot was a fire record. Hate Me with T-Pain.
Yes.
I love
Hit Me with
T-Pain.
This nigga got T-Pain on his
T-Pain's an
album.
American classic.
Nigga, he's an American hero.
Yeah.
The
No,
Pain.
for real though.
I love T-Pain.
He got T-Pain on the album. And then right after that, that's when Denzel comes in.
I was
Right.
like,
Denzel Washington?
Denzel
Yes.
Washington.
you say Denzel, you ain't got to say nothing.
And he
after it.
said, what is ADHD? All day he dreams. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
They got Denzel spitting on this shit.
That's
I was like, the fuck?
yeah.
Right? And White Noise was fire. Butterfly Effect was fire. Now, let's talk about this fucking therapist, my nigga.
Yo.
That nigga's wildin'. I really hope that's not what your therapist was telling you to do.
You know, honestly, I feel like that wasn't meant to be.
Literal.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think that it was meant to be consumed in a literal sense. Because when when it started with the opening, like, yeah, how's our boy Joyner doing? I was like, sir.
That nigga sounded mad creepy.
Like, it's like, yeah, can you guys leave the room so I can have a moment? I said, I don't know if I trust this at all. But when you're kind of like listening to the album through, I honestly was just like, I don't believe that this is something that's meant to be taken literal.
No, not at all. But it was definitely creepy as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna hold you, my nigga. But let's talk about the features too.
Yeah.
So not only you got Snoop Dogg talking on it, Kevin Hart talking on it. You have Ava Max. I'm not sure who that is. No
Yeah,
disrespect.
me either.
I just haven't heard the name before, but that was a good song. Tear Me Down.
Yeah.
You got T-Pain. You got
T-Pain.
Black Bear. Not sure who that is as well. Ty Dolla
Ty
Sign
Dolla Sign
on New
on it, yeah.
Sofas. Obviously Denzel Washington was on the skit as well. Active with Big Sean.
Yeah.
I like that how they both was really spitting on
Yeah.
that shit.
Oh, Big Sean was spitting?
Big Sean was on
Yeah.
that. He was talking, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Talking about how he was the one that came after M and all of that shit. Like, he was talking, nigga. He was talking.
That's all right.
Then Time Is Money
Yeah.
with Fireboy DML, the Afrobeats artist, and J Balvin and the Baby.
What? That's crazy.
Nigga.
And
But
one
the song is fire.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna hold you. I was like, when I first saw the track, I always look at the track listing when I look at a project. I'm like, what the fuck is this gonna sound like? Like, you know what I'm saying, right? But it worked out. It worked
did.
out, man. And then the last song, Mama, with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Chris Breezy.
And you know they did a whole mixtape together, so I'm glad that they still have a relationship.
Yeah.
That nigga talented.
Bro, Joyner never ceases to surprise me,
Amaze you.
amaze me. You know what I mean? You know, whatever. Surprise, amaze.
Yeah.
All of that, all of the above. So without further ado, I want to talk about this rating. You got anything else you want to say?
Nah, man. I think I said everything I needed to say.
Out of 5 red cups, Joyner Lucas, ADHD 2. It's a 5, man. Come on, baby. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, it was.
Come on, man. Bells was fucking around earlier. Making me think.
I was trolling in the
You know what I mean?
group chat.
Bells was fucking around. I was about to send out a fucking Indeed, like I need a new co-host.
They got the Saratoga.
But that's not fair because, like, everything's subjective.
Subjective, selective, whatever, nigga.
Elective, eclectic.
Celtics in 5.